So, how are y'all doing? I made a video not too long ago, probably about 3, maybe 4 days ago. I don't know, I don't remember. Um, but I was telling y'all about the text messages and all that, blah, 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 whatever. And it's kind of my conclusion. Not many people know me, which is okay with me because everybody thinks they know me, but what they really know is what they see and what I've told them. But you don't really know me. Trust me, there's a lot that people don't know about me, but that doesn't matter. But I did decided that I was gonna make this video to kind of tell people a little bit about me. Like, I don't really know how long this video is gonna be. I'm gonna try my best to sum it up within 7 minutes, maybe. But if you actually know me, hang out with me, you know I get off I get off track really easily, and yeah. So here it pretty much goes. So I was born in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, actually, close to Forest Park. And July 9th, that's my birthday, which will be coming up really soon, and I will be turning 22, which I guess I'm excited about, but I really don't really care too much in a way because I'm turning 22, which kind of sucks. That means I'm over, which means I won't be 21 anymore, which means I can't use the excuse that I drink because I'm 21 years old and I can't. But oh well, I can just use another excuse for the reason why I drink so much. But anyways, yeah, my life. Honestly, okay, you know how when you watch a movie and they pretty much like you don't know anything about their life up until like the point where the movie starts. That's pretty much how I feel about my life, honestly, because there's a good 3 to 4 years of my life that I really don't know. I don't know me. I don't know anything that I've done. Like, only thing I know is what my mom or my family has told me. I really don't know much of it. But the little bit that I know and the little memories that I know is that, let's see, I lived on some road in Georgia. I was kind of a mean kid. Well, I bullied a cat. That was mean. Apparently I talked to some Mexican girl when I was younger. And like I was pretending like I knew Spanish just to talk to her. I don't know. This is what my mom told me, or actually one of my cousins told me. Um, apparently, let's see, what else did they tell me that I really don't remember? I don't know. And I don't remember what year I moved to Alabama in, because the fact that I was born in Georgia. I just tell people honestly, all I remember is going to Heflin when I was in third grade. As well as I remember. I also remember living in Anniston, but I really don't remember that much of it. And I also remember going to the Boys and Girls Club in Anniston. Other than that, I really don't. I don't know what happened in those few years of my life. But yeah, I went to Heflin, blah blah blah. Suck school you'll probably ever go to in a way, but I did make a bunch of good friends. I do love my friends, and like I was saying to y'all in my other video about living in a trailer. My grandma's owned this. My grandmother and my grandfather owned this trailer up in Mikeyville, which is a very small place. I'm pretty sure if you Google Mikeyville, which that does sound kind of fun to do, I wonder what would pop up because you probably won't find anything because it's so small. Like, legit. Like, but I actually like living down there because, okay, we lived in a double wide. And like my grandparents, like they have like the little skirts that come in the trailer. They had one of those. So when I looked at that trailer, I never really thought of a trailer. I always thought of a house because of the fact they had a little trailer that made it look like a house and blah blah blah. And I actually liked it in a way. But the fact that it was so far away from everybody, which is probably the reason why I never really done anything in high school, because I was a little good kid, no smoking, no drinking, I was a little church boy, blah blah. But yeah, I actually kind of like lived out in the country. I had a few neighbors, not really many. I lived on a dirt road, and before my grandfather died, we did have like horses and dogs and chickens and cows. Like we had a complete farm, but after I don't know, eventually all those animals started going away, and yeah. But I lived with my mom most of my life. Like, yes, I have a mother. I kind of sort of have a father now, as you can say, as he comes back into my life. Not that I really care. But yeah, uh, I live with my mother and my two brothers. I am the youngest of my mother's kid. I'm the oldest of my father's kid, which when I tell people I'm the youngest and the oldest, they always think, oh, you're only child. No, I'm just the youngest of my mom's and the oldest on my dad's side. But yeah, and let's see. My third grade year, we lived in Heflin. With yeah, blah blah blah. Stayed in Heflin. Lived with my mom until my ninth grade year because she decided to move to Anderson, which me and my brothers decided we weren't gonna live in. My excuse was because it was ghetto and I didn't think I would fit in and I would get beat up. Not that I really care too much about getting beat up. I mean, I had two older brothers, but yeah. So we decided to stay in Heflin, but for us to stay at Heflin, we had to live back in Micahville. So we moved from Heflin to Micahville with my grandmother because this was after my grandfather had passed. And yeah, it wasn't bad living up there. I mean, you're in the country. It's a part of the country where the cops don't really come. And like, it was actually fun because like on 4th of July, I actually got to shoot fireworks outside of my house because in some counties or whatever, you're not allowed to shoot fireworks. Blah blah blah. It's kind of stupid, but oh well. But I mean, I'm pretty sure if I was the boy that I am now, I'm gonna rephrase that. If I was the boy then that I am now, I probably would have had some pretty kick-ass parties at my grandmother's trailer when she was gone. Because like that was like a perfect place to have a party, and the cops get called, which is probably why. hmm, Yeah, I'm not gonna really say that out loud. What I really was thinking in my head, but sorry, BFF text. Got to text her back. Okay, I'm back. But I really don't remember where I was when I started texting her. I just remember I was talking about something. But oh yeah, I could have had some pretty cool parties out there. But anyways, I kind of like living out there. I mean, it was away from civilization, so I really didn't get to talk to many people. So I kind of sat in my room all day and watched TV and ate, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, I didn't have a dog or anything, which probably would have been cool if I would have. But you know, living out in the boondocks and chilling, and I did make a couple of videos. A couple of the videos that I made were at the trailer, and now, I'm here in my own apartment that I have a roommate with, and it's actually pretty awesome. But um, I know like country life. I mean, country life isn't bad, but I'm kind of a city boy. I like the city. I mean, I was born in Georgia, born in Atlanta, and I really want to just go back. And actually, this video just took a completely different turn than what I was thinking I was gonna make. But I'm just gonna keep on going with it, anyways. But chart break. Yeah, that just happened. But I don't know. I really, I just want to move to the city, honestly, because I think that would be pretty darn awesome. Because the fact that I like busy, steady, go life and other things, and yeah, I kind of enjoy it. But hopefully, I'll be moving to the city next year, and I don't know what else should y'all know about my life. I really don't like to talk about my life because of the fact that I don't like telling people about my life unless I really like you, I guess you can say. I mean, I trust people easily, but I really don't trust them. Like, like if you're smart, you give people limited information and see what they do with it, and then that's when you know if you should trust them or not. And the information you should give them shouldn't be really like people should kind of already know it, but not really. So that's the information you give them and see what they do with that information, and that's when you know you can trust people or not. But which of course I've actually had somebody try and pick my brain one time before, and it was actually really interesting, but it's kind of funny. I was like, you're not gonna get anywhere with that. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna try my way to out. I'm gonna try my best to outsmart you. But it's always fun when someone tries to pick your brain. Like I I kind of recommend it because it's really it's fun. Because people they really try their best. It's kind of I don't know. I just I just rather just smile and just laugh at them while they try to pick my brain because smiling and laughing is also I don't know. I don't know. I do it a lot, honestly, because people always ask me. I'm just still like, why do you smile so much? I'm like, why not? I mean, I'm not dead, and I don't know. I like the fake smile anyway, so because you never know what's going on behind this little smile. It could be evil. It could be horrible. I could be in a deep depression, but I just choose to smile just to make other people happy, maybe. You see somebody else smile, kind of makes you want to smile a little bit, even though you might be really mad. Smiles are kind of contagious. And hmm, you should just smile every day. It burns calories and it keeps all the frowns away, maybe, sort of, kind of. Hell if I know. I don't really do my research on most of the stuff I do my research on. I just talk out you know. But, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm kind of tired of talking and I want to watch some more YouTube videos. So, hasta la vista. I'm